Yo. Hold on, let me double check. Stream's going good. Hey, cool. Yep, works. Hey, cool. Yep, works. Cure my phone. Okay. So, I'm going to be working on a new game. This is going to be a very short stream. So let's get going. So, what should the first map be? Curious. Let's see. Let's just make a basic layout, I guess, for now. Oh, someone liked. Thank you. Extrude. What should the layout be? Wondering. Let's do. Maybe have the player start out in like a X kind of formation. So we do like something like that. Oh, one more. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Alright, well, let's make these nibbles inside. If you have any questions, just throw them in chat, of course. Maybe we have make this whole way a bit longer. How do I change my snapping size? That's my question. Hold on, let me just... increment and adjust grid scale. I don't know how that works. Magnet icon at the top of your viewport. Magnet. Increment. Okay. Grid scale, press N to open the side panel. Go to the View tab. So N, View, 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 View. Where's View? Oh, View. And then grid scale under the Guides section. Guides. I stuck at Blender, dude. View. Guides. No idea where that is, but... Map ideas, map ideas. Can I press N again to... There we go. Make that a bit longer. This maybe 2. Look at that. We can have like a little loop right here. Maybe we go like this. Something like that. Probably just work in this mode. So we got a first little loop. thing. See if we can maybe go like that. What are we gonna do with these? Maybe let's actually have this go on for a little while longer. Maybe we can turn into like a three-way section, I guess. Like that. Oh, my phone's at 9%. Hold on, let me plug it in. Sorry, read chat. Plugged in. Press inverted. Okay. Let's maybe go this way to spice things up a little. You know. Can also turn this into another three-way. This is correct, right? Yes. Maybe we can even make this a little mini four-way. Maybe, oh, that's not what I wanted. So many keybinds in Blender, I keep accidentally activating them. Like that, a little mini loop. And then, we got 4 things right now. I guess we can, like, maybe turn this like that. Nice long hallway. Let's do something like this. Make it fairly windy. Right here. This could be nice if we also do 10 meters in this direction. Could be good. Maybe we have them meet right here? What if we don't have them meet right there? Each of them go off in their own direction. Ooh, and then meet. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe we could even, something like this. Where would this go? I don't like dead ends in games at all. So maybe we just connect it like this. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Alright, we got a nice little area up here. So we have 3 exposed ends. I think I'm gonna take this off and go kind of this way with it. I want the map to have some variety and like expand and stuff. Be like very expandable. So what I'm thinking, keep it like this or something. Going that way, one going that way, one going that way. You don't have one going this way, but I think that's fine since we're already pretty far over there. I feel like dropping them in the middle of an X section is a bit evil. I don't know though. Could make for some fun gameplay. You never know, it's too late. Maybe we can go this way a little bit. We need to put some variety, or else it's gonna get boring over here. Maybe we can go like this, 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 this. Maybe straight for a little bit. Give them a break. Can maybe go like that, and we can have them meet right here. Yeah. To make it more interesting, I think we should add another one right here. Maybe connect these two. Yeah, I like that idea. Looking pretty good so far. Again, got 3. We can have one that goes a bit backwards. Like that. Stops about like right here. Goes back like that. And we can also have, actually maybe let's let it meet like right here. No. Faces. Faces. We can have like maybe 2 right here and here. Like one shoot off this way, the other shoot off maybe this way. I want to work on over here. And this map is already pretty big, so I think I'm going to stop it right here with just a loop right around here. But that's kind of boring. Maybe have it like that, like this, like a little turn right there, so we can have a little bit of variety before we merge back into the maze. Alright, I want to try to wrap up this part because I do have to go eat dinner in like minutes. Actually, hold on, let's just do this mode. Okay, we can maybe that go right here, go down a bit more, down again. Oh yeah, and that'll make the hallway even longer. Be a very menacing spot for players. Should just delete both of them, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one hallway being super long, I like that. Central way. Now I think we just need to connect these two as well, trying to keep it interesting. So like that. Because good enough. Good enough for me. I kind of want to do something where it's like go over here. We connect there, but that's kind of boring. So we can try this, 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 this. Nope. That. Hello. What are you making? What are you creating? I am working on a new game. It's gonna be a horror game where you just run from monsters and stuff. I'm just making the first beta map right now, so yeah. I have to go in like maybe 5 minutes, so you joined at the pretty wrong time. But I will start live streaming again after dinner, which is probably going to be like 10, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. And this map is already huge as is, so I'm just trying to wrap it up. Let's see. 4. Something like even a long menacing hallway. Need one of those every once in a while. I feel like we should break it up a little bit, like this. Alright. think that's good. Where am I? Z. There we go. Right here, I believe. Yes. Delete these. Okay, that's our map. That's pretty sizable. What are the types of monsters? I haven't thought of that yet, but they are going to be Nextbots. So, it's going to be a Nextbots game. We don't have any other X. No, we do. We have one right here. Yeah, I like this map. You should add a dead end to be funny. I don't really like dead ends in runaway style horror games. It just kind of ruins the flow a little bit. They could be a lot of fun at times, but in a map this big where you have to constantly run around and try to find the monster, it'd be kind of frustrating to finally find the monster and then run into a dead end. So I don't really want to do that. It's kind of shaped like a heart. Is that a... No. You can see the seams. I don't like that. No, yeah, those are the seams. Or I merged the two. Whatever. Looks good, thanks. I'm gonna start... I think I'm gonna leave right now, just to be safe. I think I will import it into the map, though. Let's see. It's just a beta map. I just want some corridors to run around in while I'm testing out the stuff. Then I'll actually make it look good later. So let's see. We can do beta map Dublin. Why not? Export FBX beta map.fbx. Alright, now I'm gonna switch over to the Unity camera. Boop. Okay. Now we will import it. This guy. And here it is in Unity. Looks terrible. Now we just add, let's make a new material. Where is this taking place exactly? I don't know. This is very early in development. Like, all this has is like my custom lighting stuff I made, and then some networking for the multiplayer. Because I don't think it would be very interesting to watch this guy install like 50 packages. So I just skipped through that. Does it even look good? If we change where reference. You know, you can barely make out like depth, but I mean it works. My shader is normally supposed to look something like this, but since the map is extremely low poly, it's not really gonna turn out that well. You know, I could just subdivide it a few times. I might just do that. I don't know. Oh, I could remesh it. Hold on. Remesh. Voxel? No. Maybe not. I was hoping I could, like... I don't know what I was trying to do. So we can just have that. Make it maybe like a more of a concrete color. Yeah. I'll set up the lighting. Rendering, lighting, environment, color, black. There we go. And then I've already set up the player's flashlight, so that exists. Woo, spooky! It also has shadows. There's also shadows in the game, which I'm pretty proud of. I had to add that to my custom lighting shader to get it to work. Ooh, shadows. So yeah. Yeah, I should probably add colliders. Huh? There. I do want to get like footstep sounds working. Will the players be able to escape the map? Well, hopefully. Well, it depends on how you're saying that. Like, in the map, as in like the facility or whatever this is gonna be. Maybe if the story allows it, but actually escaping the map if this is the only part of the map, hopefully not. Is there like a weird blur effect? Do we have motion blur on? That shouldn't be on. PC. No? This one? Motion blur. Motion blur. Motion blur. Yeah, I do have it on. Why is it on? It shouldn't be on. And it will be multiplayer. My networking prefab here. Which I would click on, except it would show my Fusion app ID, which you guys can steal if anybody's watching this live stream from the future. So, yeah. So maybe let's pick the nav mesh since we have time. AI, no, it's like this. Nav mesh surface. Here we go. Bake. White box outline here. Physics letters. Is it because it's too tall? Is that the issue? I mean, like, will there be an exit where the player is able to reach the open? I don't know. I'm thinking of making this a bit more of an arcadey game and less of it like a story game, where you can like pick a game mode. Maybe I'll even like have a lobby where like last one standing wins, or something, and you'll just have like a game mode for that, or just kind of free play where you just go into a map and run from monsters in there. Because I just played OG Fun Monkey Horror for the first time. You probably don't know what that is, but it's a little game where you just go into maps and there's a bunch of monsters chasing you around, and it's surprisingly fun with multiplayer. Almost made this a square. So let's see. Why isn't this working? Yeah, I think it is the agent size. Navigation, agent, height 1, radius 0.3. Big. It was. Ding! Cool, now we have nav meshes. Looks nice. Okay. I got a lot of things done. I do want to test the player spawning because it can be a bit glitchy. Create map objects. Bitmap inside of there. Oh, before we do that, let's boop, boop, boop. Bitmap map objects. Should also add rooms to the map. Eventually. This, as I said earlier, this is just a little test map. Just want some corridors to run around in. But definitely in the future, think about it. I do want to add like a kind of accurate spaceship map is something I want to do, like with like rooms that you would theoretically see in like a sci-fi spaceship, like something like a spaceship like Star Trek or something. I don't really know what the spaceships are called in there. My dad watches it a lot. You know, I can probably add different colors to these. Oh. Oh. I've discovered magic. Blender magic. Wait, I can also just... Yo! Bro, if I knew this like a year ago, I would go crazy. Right. Oh wait, you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Trying to add a bit of texturing to the map. Just something. Ooh, can we bevel it? I really want to bevel it. Bevel. Bevel. Hello? Bevel. We can bevel it. Oh, that's rough. Let me switch it over. This might take a minute. So I was just messing around with this. Actually, wait, this could be a really easy fix, actually. That looks a lot better. Actually, yeah, that kind of looks like a spaceship kind of interior. That just looks like a facility. If I increase the segments. Just keep it one segment. Like, this looks like a bit more of a facility. Oh, hold on, I gotta go. Can I get like 3 minutes? Thank you! Okay, and then I guess let's just do this for now. We go boop, 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 boop. That should... What? Hold on. I think we're gonna have to do it in sections. Nobody's gonna care. I just realized nobody is going to care. Import beta map. And now we have this mess. That's fine. Means we just need to assign some materials. Beta map 1, beta map 2. Just for testing, let's add some that. Now I can set the color of the floor versus the roof versus the walls. So I think I'm gonna do something like that, because I think that looks good. Coming! Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna be subscribe. I'm gonna be live in like about 10-20 minutes. So yeah, see ya.